All Saints in my kitchen. Nick, how you doing?
Very, very well. I'm very excited, actually.
Very excited.
I want to beat everybody.
Helene, what's your strengths?
I'm always very calm, so I'm hoping
Like me.
then I'll be able to cope with everything, even
Clapping.
And
clapping.
that accent's very sexy, you know that. Talk to me again.
I know.
My dad's watching.
Meet tonight's family brigade, the Appleton Blatts. All Saints' wild child turned domestic goddess Nick is the youngest daughter of Mum Mary, who collects recipe books and loves cooking. With them in the kitchen is fellow pop star and best mate Mel, who reckons she's a better cook than her rock chick French mum, Helene, who cooks up creative dishes every night. Ooh la la. They'll be serving 3 courses to 50 diners, and the food will need to be perfect if they're going to be my #1 brigade.
OK, starter, angel hair pasta with clams. Now, the most important thing about these clams, highly seasonal, yeah, absolutely delicious. What we've got to save is the juice. OK, right, shallots in. OK, garlic in and a chilli in. The secret of cooking clams is doing it quickly, so we sort of part roast them, part steam them. Right, clams in, yes. Roll that round. OK, then from there, white wine in.
So the whole lot?
The whole lot.
OK.
That's the noise we're going to hear, yeah? If we haven't got the noise in there, we're just going to boil them. Give it a little shake, lid on, pasta in. Right, now, our fresh basil. Be careful of this pasta when it's translucent, completely clear, it's cooked. But literally 2.5 to 3 minutes in boiling water. They're open now, just started to steam open, just smell.
Right. I love it. I absolutely love it.
So, out, we drain them very quickly. Right, stock back in. OK, we're going to reduce that down. Literally 30 seconds. It's all so simple. If you listen to me and we work together, yeah, we're going to get there, OK? Clams. The most exciting thing about this dish is it's very healthy and they're low in fat. Toss the pasta in. When we're serving this up, nice twist of pasta in the middle. I don't want one with all the clams in one and all the spaghetti in the other. I want it nicely, evenly done. OK, a little taste. Jesus Christ, Nick. Right, will you stop eating? Because you won't be moving in 2 minutes' time, yes? You're here to cook, not to eat. Jesus Christ. OK. Good luck, yes? On order, 4 covers, table 5. 4 pasta, 4 pork, 4 tart.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef!
Oh, bars, yeah? Let's go. That's a lot of garlic in there, no?
Is it? Well, I'm French.
Jesus, well, you're French. OK, fine. Right, so 2 little balls of pasta per portion, yes?
So can we put all of them together?
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure the water's boiling rapidly first, though, yes? Good. Mel, so far you've eaten more than you've served. Mary, you OK? You with me?
I'm with you.
Taste it, Helen?
Too much garlic, I think.
Too much garlic? Oh, fuck me.
It tastes all right to me.
Are they cooked, Mel?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good, good.
I've burnt my finger already.
Oh, for God's sake.
On this net thing.
Stop eating it.
Stop eating it, Mel.
Jesus Christ almighty.
It's tasting really good.
Yeah, less garlic. I know you're French, but less garlic, yes? Table 5, please. Go. Cough it off, please.
Mine's done. I need a plate.
So, 4 more as quick as you can, yeah? Let's see what Jenner Street Farm has been up to this week.
In a quiet corner of the Yorkshire Dales, the peace has been shattered.
You stupid animal!
Janet Street Porter's on a mission to get us all eating British veal. Janet's veal calves are now 2 months old. They're getting through 13 litres of milk each a day. And like all young males, her bulls are getting thirsty and frisky.
Come on, get on the case. Fighting over one bucket. I can't believe this one. Look at him, just a total bully.
But veal has an image problem.
I'm on the warpath again, and I want to get British veal back on the menu. I want to tell people that the images of the ill treatment of animals are not only inaccurate, that they're just plain history.
Many people don't know that they can buy cruelty-free British rosé veal rather than foreign veal that can be intensively reared.
It's actually great to eat it, and it's perfectly humane to rear it.
Even in this rural Yorkshire village, there are very few who actually eat it.
Veal.
Veal.
No way.
No.
I have never eaten veal. There's been a lot of who are about it, haven't it, you know?
My dad's a butcher and he doesn't sell veal and I wouldn't eat it.
Janet's determined to educate people about this fantastic and underappreciated meat. she's starting at grassroots with the next generation of meat eaters.
Hello. Don't look frightened.
As ever, Janet decides to go for the gentle approach.
In a few months' time, they're going to go to the slaughterhouse and we're going to slaughter them and then we're going to eat them.
Around 500,000 bull calves are born each year as a byproduct of the dairy industry.
Because they're boys, they can't make milk. So their only use is to be eaten.
Because we don't eat much British veal, many bull calves get shipped off on long journeys to Europe.
I've bought them so they're growing up here in Nidderdale. Yeah, you like it, don't you? Do you want to stroke them? Yeah. Come on in. That one is so aggressive. There's hardly anything left.
It's really important for kids to know where their meat comes from. If Janet can get this lot interested in veal, perhaps their parents will start cooking it at home.
Do they have good shelter?
Yes! I bet you the size of their room, their living room, is bigger than most of ours.
Do they make milk?
No, they don't. If they were clever enough to make milk, they wouldn't be slaughtered, they would be kept, because we all want milk. All right, they poo. They've stopped having the runs now, stopped having diarrhoea all the time. Not very nice, but they did wipe their bottoms on the wall. Well, thanks very much. Have you all enjoyed meeting them?
Yeah!
Good.
Bye, bye.
Looks like she's got the local kids on side, but Janet's not going to stop there. Not until everyone's heard her message loud and clear.
Shut up! We're not bloody well there yet.
Right, Helen, pass me the thermos speaker. Take that off. Is that right? In your youth, you used to be a hippie?
I did.
Is that right?
A long time ago. Yes.
Long time ago?
Yes.
And you took Mel to Glastonbury when she was little,
Everywhere,
right?
yeah,
How old was she
everywhere.
when she went there for the
She
first
was
time?
about 5.
5.
Yeah.
Amazing. You must remember, if the clams haven't opened after that length of cooking, yeah? OK, they've gone off. So don't serve closed clams, OK? OK, well done. Good. Very nice. Go, please. Right, tell your mothers you're the last table of 2, yes? Well done, well done. Last table of 2, well done. Shit. Table 14, go. Well done.
The garlic and the chilli and the parsley was perfect. The sauce was lovely. The pasta was light.
Now, how are we?
Very well.
Right, how was your starter?
Bombshells, there were quite a few that were closed,
Oh, really?
which we're quite disappointed with.
Damn, they shouldn't be closed. What about the ones that were open? How were they?
They were very nice, very flavoursome.
Damn. Well, sometimes as they open, and then sometimes they retract and close as well, so it's not because they're off or they're stale, but we shouldn't have served them closed, we should have spotted that. Really sorry. Hope you enjoy your main course.
Thanks.
Good to see you. Yeah? It's not that bad.
Lovely, really cooked well. The parsley, the garlic, the chilli. The angel pepper pasta was very flavoursome. I would definitely be happy to pay for it. It's really tasty.
Right, Helen, how well do you think you did? Starters.
I think about 46, 47.
46. Twice the mic. We are riding high in that conference. Right, Jose. Tough out there, yes?
Yeah.
So, the amount of customers that are happy to pay, out of 50 for the starter. 39 out of 50.
Yeah,
well done.
right.
It's not bad, trust me. 11 that's not paying.
Well, a lot of them had closed clams in.
Closed clams?
Yes.
Did you check them all, Nick?
I did.
Mel, you didn't check yours? Damn. That's why 10 aren't paying for it, because you sent them with fucking closed clams.
Next on the menu, the Royal Marines helped me work up a healthy appetite.
That was the longest 30 minutes of my entire fucking life.
And the Appleton Blats cook a delicious spiced pork chop with crushed sweet potatoes. But will my diners like it?
My missus does a better sweet potato than you, man.
She fucking cooked it! Welcome back to the F-word. Now, time for the main course, spiced pork chop with crushed sweet potatoes. It's moist, it's tender, and it's absolutely delicious.
Marinade, chili powder, paprika, coriander seeds, star anise, crush, thyme, garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, mix, pork chops, marinade, chill, hot pan, olive oil.
Pork chops into the pan. Colour them both sides. Tilt the pan and baste. Into the oven, 8 to 10 minutes, 200 degrees.
Sweet potatoes, peel, chop. Chicken stock, boil. Drain, hot pan, olive oil. Shallots, garlic, season.
Lightly caramelise the shallots. That helps to sweeten the potatoes up even more.
Sweet potatoes. Crush.
Finish it with some fresh coriander and sage.
Mix.
What a delicious way of eating sweet potato. Pork chops out.
Rest.
Sweet and delicious classic.
Spiced pork chops with crushed sweet potatoes. Done.
Right, Mary, out the pan, they've got to be seasoned first before they go in there. Quick, pour in there, salt and pepper. Quick.
Salt and pepper.
Yep, that's it, take off. So, as you put them in, you lay away from you. And the most important thing about cooking this meat on the bone, it becomes nice, OK, and nice and sort of tender, OK, because the bone, OK, is giving it a lot of flavour. Right, in the oven they go. OK, Helen?
Yeah,
Yes?
I think so.
Vous comprenez le couleur, c'est très important? Oui, sa couleur, son goût. Oui. I want 50 out of 50 paying for this, yeah? OK, that's nice. That is a lovely colour, yeah? Look at me. Yeah, look, wait. You start your potatoes. What's going in first? Come on, help me.
Garlic.
Good. Sharp garlic. That's right. Yep, listen, Mary, once we've cooked them, they've got to rest. If they don't rest, OK, they're going to be raw in the middle. They must rest, OK?
How much do you reckon?
OK, good. Nice hot pan. Now, when we crush them, I don't want them pureed, just nice and lightly crushed. Helen, how old was Mel when she first showed an interest in food? Sorry, guys.
Well, she was about 5.
About 5, really?
Yeah.
This is our dandelion and a roquette. Yeah, I'm fed up with everyone leaving dandelion to the fucking rabbits, yeah? We should be eating more of it. So, rocket in, good.
This is for 4,
nice.
right?
Yeah, that's for 4, good. Don't worry about the pepper, just the salt, yeah? Because the rocket's naturally peppery, yeah? Come on, ladies, we can do this, yes?
Yeah, yes,
We can really do this.
yes.
And quick flick.
Yeah.
Up. OK, and then from there, off, yeah? Out straight away, good. Watch, from there. On there like that, yeah? OK, pork chop. Just lay it on top like that.
Just like that?
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
standing up. Lift up your wilted dandelion and rocket, and just on. Just on top. Good. Right, a little bit olive oil. Let me show you the olive oil now.
Oh, yeah. Roundy.
Just, yeah. But I don't want to... Are you happy with that?
Yay!
Yeah, good. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Go, table 7, please. Let's go. Right, we clear down first. I've run 9 marathons, opened 18 restaurants, but I've never, ever done anything as tough as this.
The Royal Marines are one of the world's elite fighting forces. Their training regime is grueling, so they need all the energy they can get from the food they eat.
These recruits are being pushed to their absolute physical and mental limits. I'm dying to find out what fuel actually keeps them going. Look at them. They look absolutely hard as nails.
I'm meeting Corporals Ben Slater and Tim Richards, who served in Iraq and Afghanistan and are currently down in Devon to train up the new recruits.
Right, good to see you both. Thank you.
These recruits train like maniacs and eat like horses, but the food they're given is bland and boring.
It's the quality of the food that is important. The recruits are here for 32 weeks and they're going to the same meals day in, day out. It gets quite mundane.
I'm here to show them that simple, healthy food with all the nutrition that they need can be tasty too. But first, they're going to teach me a lesson.
Slightly nervous. Head down and get on with it.
I'm going to join 20 recruits on the rugged terrain of Woodbury Common for today's exercise, the endurance course.
So time-wise, how long does it take to do this thing?
Well, if we can get off the tunnels course itself under 25 minutes, we'll be both happy.
The only problem is I'm running late, as PTI Corporal Reggie Redrop lets me know.
Go, Ramsay! Get down here, move! Right, Ramsay, you owe me press-ups, you're late.
Sorry, how many, please?
100.
I'm only fucking late now.
All the way down, Ramsay.
Is he always that miserable the first thing in the morning? Does he ever crack a smile?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Go!
I may be twice as old as these young recruits, but there's no way I'm going to let that affect my performance.
Right, let's have a good time here then, Ramsay, yeah?
Go! Let's go then! Open your legs up!
The recruits obviously find it hard. I think he's going to find it especially hard. There'll be times there where he will not want to carry on.
This course is all about endurance. You run in teams of 3, and each man has to carry a SA-80 assault rifle and equipment weighing in at 32 pounds. Within minutes, I was feeling the pain. Gasping for breath, we reach the sheep dip. Here's where that famous Marines teamwork kicks in.
Okay, change around.
After a lungful of air, I get to return the favour.
Good effort. Grab your weapons. Ramsay, there you go, so charge your in.
Fuck, that's heavy now.
A Royal Marine recruit's daily intake is over 4,000 calories a day, nearly twice that of an average male. I'm beginning to understand why they need quite so much fuel.
Are we halfway yet?
Utterly knackered, we reach the Smarty tubes, and my heart sinks when I realise which one they're sending me through.
Come on, Ramsay, get a move on. You're holding everyone off, for fuck's sake. Get a move on, Ramsay. Move your arse.
Time's ticking on. Balance the feed and all that.
Think about them, think about motivation. Let's go. Go on, have all your weapons. Ramsay, get a move on.
Well, they gotta keep it going then. You're not getting yourself stuck in that tunnel, have you? Oh, there he is.
Keep going.
Come on, Ramsay, get a move on.
That's it, go head up. Head up. Chin up. Head up. Right on. 34 minutes and 3 seconds, Ramsay. That is shocking. What have they issued you, lead boots?
I've not broken any records, but at least I didn't come last.
That has to be the hardest course I've ever been on, ever. From marathons to double marathons, you name it. That was the longest 30 minutes of my entire fucking life. Yeah. Guys are amazing. I mean, that's what you call fit. Fucking hell.
Back to base to get into warm, dry clothes. Then it's time for me to teach them a lesson in cooking.
If these guys aren't fueling their body with the right food, they've got no chance of getting through a day's training, let alone 32 fucking weeks. What are you eating?
In the field, we have a 10-man ration pack. Breakfast, sausage and beans.
Sausage and beans.
Very nice.
Oh, fuck me, look at that. It's like inside a fucking nappy. Holy crap. Smell. Prince Harry was complaining about it recently on service in Afghanistan. Yep. Do you know what I mean? It's a far cry coming out of Buckingham Palace. Yeah. You guys deserve better. Right, we're going to do something exciting, yeah? Spicy beef curry.
After putting me to the test, it's now my turn to give the orders. For this substantial dish, we're going to use rump steak, which is high in protein.
Cut it in half, and what we're going to do now is get these really nice large cubes. Have you ever been out, looked at the rations, and just said, fuck that, I'm not eating that?
Yes. Quite occasionally, lads would take out their own stuff. Herbs, spices, Tabasco, anything to take the taste off what you're eating.
Marinate the beef in garam masala, yoghurt, olive oil and salt and pepper.
Now we're going to chop the onions.
A whole lot?
The whole lot.
Grate fresh garlic and ginger over the onions.
I can think of the indigestion eating all those fucking rations. So ginger's a welcome spice.
Add chilies, sugar to help caramelise the onions, followed by coriander, cardamom and ground spice. Dry roasting will help intensify the flavour. Mix fennel, coriander, cumin and fenugreek seeds, which are rich in dietary fibre and soothe the stomach. Quickly colour the marinated beef to seal in the flavours.
That's the noise I want to hear.
Mix in the beef, adding chopped tomatoes and tomato puree.
So the tomato paste goes in place of any sort of cream or butter, so it's a really nice, healthy way of eating a spicy curry. Stock in, that's just normal beef stock.
The spicy beef curry is then left to simmer before being served with rice, a virtually fat and cholesterol-free, slow-release energy source.
Gentlemen.
Things in, lads, yeah?
Come on, guys. Excellent.
Is that it, is it?
No, I've got to put extra spice in yours. Yeah, those fucking press-ups this morning.
Bit spit. Do you want to spit in it?
Already have.
Sure. Cheers, Gordon.
These guys are half my age, right?
Yeah.
I didn't come last. That's the most important. Are you happy?
Yeah, I am, yeah. No, really nice, that.
I'm going to do Tarzan next time. I'm going to give you a fucking run for your money.
Let's get him, lads! Get him! Come on! Oh, no! It's not fucking fair!
Come on, Grandad! It's fucking freezing. Mary, these chops look fantastic, by the way. Really good colour. Very nice, Helen.
Got another plate.
Beautiful. Let's go. All tonight's recipes on the website, so get off the sofa and get cooking. Good. Next table is Liam, yes?
Yep.
Right, what do you think about Liam's new haircut?
I love it. I can see his face. He's got the most beautiful
Finally.
face. Yeah.
What size bowl did you cut that with?
That.
Can Liam cook?
Yeah, he can, actually.
Yeah? Can he cook better than Robbie?
Oh. Well, he doesn't eat pies, put it that way.
Right,
Try that.
you're eating again. This is Liam's dish, madam.
Trying it!
Yeah, I know, but just fucking eat it before it gets to your table. I'm so sorry.
That's the story of my life, mate.
Liam's table, yeah? Please, yeah? Yeah, you recognise him? The one with the pork chop sideburns.
And the spiced pork chop
All right,
on a bit of crushed sweet potatoes, and then have the dandelion.
Last table, one table two.
How did you get paid, ladies?
Do you remember going to Glastonbury when Mum took you?
Yeah, I played violin.
Was she a cool hippie?
No.
Of course I was.
No, does such a thing exist as a cool hippie anyway?
Okay, let's go. Last table. Holy shit. Go. Well done. Who won seconds? Mary, well done.
I thought the dandelion was lovely, full of flavour, but really nice with a perfectly cooked pork.
Hey, good to see you.
And you, brother.
You shooting? How you doing?
Yeah, very hot.
Yeah?
Chilled out now.
Yeah, what do you think of the food?
Your fucking sweet potatoes bobbins, man, because my missus does better than that.
I said bobbins means what, shit?
Shit, yeah, because it's a bit clumpy and, like, gumpy. It was all really nice, but my missus does a better sweet potato than you, man.
She fucking cooked it!
Yeah, but you told her to cook it that way.
How do you think you and your brother would get on if they were in the kitchen?
I reckon his head would be firmly pressed against one of them hot things.
Are you mellowing now in your 40s?
Yeah, without a doubt, the kids are involved, man.
Yeah.
Mrs. is... We're all just buzzing, yeah. Without, I mean, it just takes me longer to recover from my mental nights out and our mental nights out. And don't listen to her words. She's just as fucking mad as me.
Is she?
Yeah, without a doubt, man.
Yeah. What's with the new haircut?
I'm just gradually, like, you know, fuck it, you know what I mean? Tonight I'm going to fucking shave it off and fucking roast it.
Nicole said she'd done it with a frying pan. A bit like a pudding bowl, but a flat one.
What, my haircut with a frying
pan? Yeah, she didn't cut that, did she? Come on.
Get off your... You cut fucking yours. You look like you've been electrocuted, you fucker. Been struck by lightning.
I really like the dandelions, they were brilliant, haven't had those before.
I thought the pork chop was excellent. It was really well cooked, succulent and juicy.
Right, time for the results, yes? Right, Mary, how well do you think you did, main course?
47.
47. Optimistic. Happy eater, male.
Well, I ate all of them. So 50.
50? Right, Jose. Okay. Results, please, yes? Demanding, difficult customers. OK, results. The number of customers that pays. 50 out of 50! Well done! 50 out of 50! That is absolutely fantastic! That's the first time this series has happened.
And the last.
Well done. Christ almighty.
Bring on the apple tart.
OK.
We knew where everything was and we felt more confident, maybe slightly.
I loved it. It was good. It felt easier this time around.
Everything seems to just click. And it's a rhythm, almost, I think.
It was great. I was very surprised how well we pulled together.
Next on the menu...
It's fucking pitch black now.
I'm on night manoeuvres in Gloucestershire, on the hunt for Elvis. The brigade cooker scrumptious apple tart with caramel ice cream. And I get to grill the former Home Secretary in the recipe challenge.
Your current girlfriend is a doctor, right? Do you enjoy her bedside manner? Rephrase that or I'll punch you in it. Welcome back to the F Word. Time for the recipe challenge. Now, we've always had blind tasters, but tonight I've got a blind cook, David Blunkett. You look great, by the way.
Well, you're a star as well.
What are you doing?
I'm doing shepherd's pie.
Now, are you feeling confident?
Less confident than I ever do in the House of Commons or on the political stump.
So talk me through the recipe. How's it going to work?
The recipe is that I'm chopping the carrots and then I'm going to put those in with the onions in a little bit of olive oil.
David's chopping his vegetables. I'm going to grate my vegetables. I want to grate the vegetables first, the carrots, the onion, the garlic, saute them off in a little bit of olive oil so they sort of thicken an almost puree, which gives a really nice thick base to the shepherd's pie. What's your favourite food? What do you enjoy eating?
I enjoy lamb, which is why I've got shepherd's pie rather than cottage pie. My mother would do neck of lamb.
Ready.
She did something called hash, which actually was like an Irish stew or a Lancashire hot pot.
Were you a big fan of hash?
I was a great fan of the hash.
Then you grew up and legalised it.
Thank you very much.
Which is great.
Nothing of the sort, but we'll pass on that one. I brought some herbs from my garden, by the way.
Oh, have you?
We're going to chop rosemary and a bit of sage, because I'm really keen on sage.
Right, I'm going to fry off my onions and my garlic in hot olive oil.
Well, I'm a bit behind you, but...
Don't worry. I don't want to distract you.
You are distracting me.
I'm sorry.
You're a great distractor.
So, well,
that's part of the technique.
That's my secret.
Absolutely.
Right, I've got fresh rosemary sweated down with the vegetables.
Right.
That gives it a really nice earthy flavour.
Right. This is the dangerous bit for the fingers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I've got to get this mince in, and I've got to make sure that it's in the pan and not all over the cooker.
OK. A little bit of fresh thyme. In with the mince.
Well, I'm doing the stock. Just putting a little bit of stock in. It is a problem if you put too much.
Yeah.
Because it goes so soggy and horrible. That,
well, then you're definitely going to lose.
It's really not nice.
You politicians are competitive. Come on.
Yeah, we are in our own...
Chefs are the same. What was the food like in the cabinet?
Well, we never really got fed. The perks were a 16-hour day, 6.5 days a week when I was Home Secretary.
That's not easy than being a chef.
But, well...
Did you ever invite the cabinet round for a dinner party at home?
I did.
Oh, really?
Invite Tony and Sherry.
Oh, really?
Gordon and Sarah.
Oh, nice.
They weren't all there at the same time.
That would have been a dinner to remember, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Holy mackerel.
Now, I'm just going to have a look at my recipe.
Okay,
I've got it in Braille.
Were you amazed when you heard about John Prescott's bulimia?
Yes. But we're all amazing people. We never know anything about each other, do we? It looks as though I need to put my peas in.
OK, peas.
All right.
Are you still in touch with Tony?
I am indeed.
What's his favourite food? What does he enjoy eating?
Well, actually, they didn't eat all that well. I mean, they had takeaways and...
Are you telling me Tony Blair's a big kebab fan?
He can afford to eat well, but that's not the same thing as eating well.
No.
So, there we go.
What about Gordon Brown? He enjoys his food, doesn't he?
Gordon doesn't have time for food. He's too busy for food.
I've added my mince to my vegetables. I'm going to glaze the pan now with a little bit of red wine, give it some body, more importantly, some colour. Reduce the red wine down, and then add my stock, bring it up to the boil, season it, and I'll be ready for the mashed potatoes.
I'm not putting wine.
No?
In, firstly, because I think it's sacrilege. And second, it actually flavours the meat too much.
I'm a chef, and you're telling me now how to cook my fucking shepherd's pie. I like that. 200 mils of chicken stock in. Bring it up to the boil, and that'll give it a really nice sort of rich flavour. Get it a little bit more savoury with some Worcester sauce.
I'm going to do Henderson's relish, because it's made in Sheffield, it's vegetarian, and it's much better.
Henderson's?
So, yeah.
But it's not a relish, though, is it? It's like a Worcester sauce?
It's like Worcester, yeah.
Now, crush the potatoes, egg yolks in. That gives it a really nice richness to the top of the shepherd's pie. And then grate some Parmesan cheese in there.
This is where we differ, because I'm not doing the egg yolk or the cheese.
Spoon and spoon them on.
You see this dish?
Yes.
Same as yours, is it?
Yeah, it is actually, yes.
How the hell are we going to tell the difference between your dish and my dish? If I lose, I'd swear
we have DNA.
You had mine.
OK, we'll have a DNA test on the shepherd's pie.
Excellent.
Right. Right, you're going to get your mince into the tray now.
I'm going to ask you to put my potato...
Of course I will.
I would take about 10 minutes over it at home.
I can really fuck it up then, and then I can win. Are you happy with the taste of the potato?
Yeah, the potato's fine. It's got some Swede in.
Is it?
A little bit of Swede.
Now, your current girlfriend is a doctor, right?
My partner's a doctor.
Lovely. Do you enjoy her bedside manner?
Rephrase that, or I'll punch you in it. How are you doing with this?
Getting on there nicely.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Are you fluffing it up a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to get a bit of air into it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
OK. Davies is going on the top with a tray, so it doesn't contaminate mine. Mine's going on the bottom. 20 minutes, yes. David takes the dog for a walk, comes back, finds he's been voted out of my kitchen, and loses. Now, there are some ingredients you can buy, and there are some you have to stay up all fucking night for.
For most of the year, the River Severn flows peacefully through 220 miles of British countryside. Until this happens. The Severn Bore, a phenomenal tidal wave that charges in from the North Atlantic and carries with it one of the most mysterious and fascinating delicacies I've ever come across.
Years ago, elvers used to be a poor man's food. They literally cost 50p a pint, and millions of them swept through the River Severn every night. Now, today's a different story. Stocks are down by 98%, and tonight I'll be lucky if I can fucking catch 2 dozen.
Elvers, or baby eels, have a unique, delicate flavour. They taste like a lighter version of eel and have a slight sweetness like scallops and lobster. They swim upstream at night to avoid predators, so the only way to catch them is under the cover of dark. I've enlisted the help of a local fisherman, Richard Cook.
I've been on a lot of searches, yeah, but not in the dark. What the fuck are we doing here?
Tonight we're going to attempt to catch elvers.
Yeah.
Baby eel fry at the Severn.
Yeah.
So
And not possible during the day?
Not during the day, no.
No.
This is our only chance.
How long is it going to take to catch them?
Well, I think it'll be daybreak.
Honestly?
Yes, I think.
Throughout the whole night?
I think we will be here all night, yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
What in the fuck is that? It's like a bathtub on a stick. Yeah. Holy crap. Huh?
That's what you're wielding tonight.
Big net, big catch, right?
Yeah.
I can't come back empty-handed, you know that?
You will not come back empty-handed.
Elvers can fetch up to £300 per kilo, so a very good night's catch can be worth several £1,000s. Fishermen like Richard have to take extreme care to keep their fishing spots secret due to an increasing number of illegal poachers trying to muscle in.
You know, elvering's not all about, it's not all about earning money.
No.
It's a way of life, Historically, it was never perceived as a delicacy.
No.
It was an important source of protein for poor people.
Yeah.
The aristocracy owned and the landowners owned the salmon fishing and the sea trout fishing. The poor own the elvering.
The elvering, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Chefs look forward to it, every year. Each and every year it's getting harder to find them, more expensive to buy them.
Elvers are so rare that fishing them is controlled heavily by the Environment Agency. I've been granted a licence.
Oh, there's some in there.
Gordon, you've caught your first 4 elvers.
4 elvers, fucking hell. Honestly, I can't believe the size of the fucking net for 4 small elvers. Christ almighty.
These incredible creatures are carried in the Gulf Stream thousands of miles to the UK, all the way from the North Atlantic Sargasso Sea. Those that aren't caught will one day make an attempt at a return journey in order to breed.
Fucking hell, this is a labour of love, you know that? Well, that's fucking 4 more. That's 4 plus 5, that's 9. Fuck me. They look like giant sperm. Just under an hour for basically 35 fucking elvers. They're pretty gruesome in terms of look, presentation. Flavour-wise, they are fucking delicious.
I'm catching so few elvers for my efforts. Thankfully, Richard gets a call from one of the network of his trusted friends, also fishing out on the Severn, giving him details of a potential shoal further up the river.
That wasn't the most fantastic spot.
No, that was a disappointing start.
Yeah? 12:30 at night, so where are we going now?
We're going to go to an area called the Stank.
The 8-week window for catching elvers is extremely small, which explains why competition is fierce and information on where to catch them is kept secret.
This is like an undercover network here.
It is. We all have people that we speak to.
It's like governed by the fucking mafiosa.
It fucking is.
Are there areas where you won't fish on?
There are areas where I would be very nervous to go, yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'm beginning to understand how territorial and competitive fishing for elvers is. It's clear we're not the only ones receiving tip-offs, so in order to divert unwanted attention, we go dark.
You know him?
I don't know him, no.
It's fucking extraordinary, this. We're being followed now. 2 of the vehicles coming on board. Is that because they think that we're going to a hotspot?
Yeah.
We're catching?
They think there's fish down here, so they're now following us.
Fucking hell. Right,
here we go.
What we're going to do if we meet some fucking muscleheads, hey, and if I'm on somebody else's patch, yeah?
You're on your own.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking pitch black now. Huh? Do we say good evening to them over there or not?
No.
No. Don't say anything. How's the fishing going, guys? Fuck's sake. They're worse than chefs. Hey, they don't talk to us? Fucking hell. That's not too bad, that. I mean, I know it's a delicacy and, yeah, totally fucking get it.
But Jesus Christ, it's an extraordinary amount of work.
They don't come for free, do they?
We've been at it now for nearly 2 hours, and look. Fucking hell. Thank fuck they're delicious, you know that? Go on, you bastards. Jump in there. That's better. No?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Our move upriver starts to pay off as my catch becomes much more respectable.
Put it say we're getting there anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, we're done. So somebody would be glad of that for a feed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of back work, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
We're going the right way, mate. Okay, guys, how are we doing?
Yeah, slackened off a little bit. And that water's dropped down again.
Time to call it a night, don't you think?
What do you reckon?
Well...
3:30?
Giving it a fair shot, yeah.
4 hours?
Yeah.
For the amount of hard work that's gone into that, it doesn't look like a lot, but as a night's catch... I've managed to net about £75 worth, just enough for a modest breakfast. They're beautiful. Right, it's 20 to 6 in the morning, and I'm now going to cook these little fuckers on toast for my fisherman. Are you hungry? Yeah? OK, elvers on toast. Chop the shallots. Nice and thin. Garlic. It's really important when you cook elvers to get everything ready because they cook in literally seconds. Bread in. Season with salt and pepper. Add the shallot and a clove of garlic. Nice. To a piece of paper to drain. This is where we make the flour mix to take the elvers to a different league. Powdered mustard, cayenne pepper. That gives it a little bit of heat. Salt and pepper. Now, the elvers are going to have a little bath, washing them through. Ooh, look. The drier we get them, the crisper they become. Elvers have a wonderful texture and flavour, and this coating will give them a crispy outside to complement the smoothness of the flesh. And you little fuckers are going in the pan. Putting them straight into the pan is the quickest way of killing them. Frying like this ensures the elvers keep their unique flavour. Very, very quick. Parsley, salt and pepper, lemon. And they literally take seconds. And then, bingo. Get your elvers onto the toast. Gentlemen, 6 hours to catch, 30 seconds to cook. Fantastic. Here we go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah?
Gorgeous.
That's good. You can see why it's such a delicacy now, can't you?
So, same turn tonight then?
I'll call you, yeah? Right, time for the dessert. Apple tart Fiend with caramel ice cream. This has to be the simplest and the most delicious dessert in Britain today. Puff pastry. Cut. Prick it with a fork, and this stops the pastry from bubbling up. Braeburn apples. They don't hold lots of juice, so therefore it doesn't make the tart soggy. Core. Peel. Slice. Layer. Butter. Sugar. Cover the apples completely, and then straight into the oven, 190 to caramelise. Beautiful. A light dusting of icing sugar. Blowtorch. And just lightly glaze those apples. And then finally, to the ice cream. That has to be the best looking tart in Britain. Apple tart Fiend with caramel ice cream, done.
If we win, we get to come back.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
We want to come back.
We want to come back.
Gordon?
Yes.
Are you a natural blonde?
Yes.
You are?
You want us to show you?
Yes, all right, then.
You are so bad.
No, because you've got...
You are so bad.
Because I highlight my hair. It looks like you're slightly... What am I doing? I'm putting more of these on. You're making me nervous. I've just messed up.
Have you changed now, yeah, since you've become a mum?
Have I changed?
How's life changed, yeah.
Oh, yes, it has. I feel guilty all the time now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why?
guilt. Because I go out with Mel.
Yeah.
I work. I shouldn't work.
Work is healthy.
No, I know, and he loves me. He doesn't mind me working.
Yeah. Right, tart on, and we don't put the ice cream on until the tarts are on the plate, yeah? These tarts are beautiful. Where's the blowtorch?
Straw left.
Good. So, on there.
Okay, we've got to glaze them. Okay. Ice cream.
Here. Is it there?
Get in the system now. Okay, and keep your plates over there, so at least we stay nice and tidy. Now, I want them served straight away because the ice cream's going to melt. Turn around and put it on the hot plate. Good go. Come on, please. I don't want to hang around. The ice cream's melting. Come on, you did a great job. Keep it up, yes? 2 tables to go, yes? They are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. Come on. Let's go. Last one.
Next on the menu, David Blunkett finds out what the blind tasters thought of his shepherd's pie.
Cut the crap, stop acting like a politician and get straight to the point.
And the Appleton Blats find out if they could be coming back to cook Janet's veal calves on the final night of the series.
For dessert, you got... Right, welcome back to the F Word. Now, time to find out what our blind tasters think of our shepherd's pie. Feeling confident? Would you like me to serve yours?
Yes, if you would. Yeah. I think it will arrive on the plate in a better state.
OK. Yours looks very nice.
I have to say it smells very good indeed.
Mine smells delicious.
Oh, it doesn't smell too bad.
Jesus Christ. Right, Jose. Yeah, take them away. 5-0, please.
It's
yeah?
all right. He can't
look for a new job in
he
the cabinet.
can't be bribed. He can't be bribed.
Hello. We have the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's very smooth.
Not a lot of gravy in it.
Yeah, which I usually like.
Yeah.
If I'm going to eat a whole one, I'd like it to go down quite easily.
Yeah.
It looks quite dense, this one, doesn't it?
Doesn't it, yeah.
That's quite strong tomato taste, isn't there?
I think the meat's a lot chunkier in this, the one without peas.
The red wine in this one brings out so much more flavour there.
Yeah, there's a lot more flavour. It brings out the cheese as well.
OK, Jose, come in. What's the vote?
The vote.
Opinion poll?
Well, they liked it both.
They liked them both?
Well, that's flattering, isn't it?
What?
We're all a winner there.
Cut the crap, stop acting like a politician and get straight to the point.
All right. Was Gordon?
Yes!
I never heard that.
You obviously enjoyed the rich, savoury mince?
No, for Mr. Blanket, it was actually the texture of the topping they liked.
They enjoyed David's topping?
Yeah.
They didn't like my mince, then?
But they liked the texture?
They did like the texture.
So they prefer David's top?
But they liked your bottom.
But, well...
There's no answer to it. Congratulations.
Gerrymandering's going on again.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm very pleased for you because your job's at stake and mine isn't.
Well, listen, before we go, I've got a present for you. OK? Yes? Now, I got this made for you specially, OK? As you know. There you go.
Do you know? You can really, really, really go off someone. Thank you, Gordon, and God bless you.
You know where the door is?
I certainly know where the door is. And next time, I'm going to let you cook.
OK.
Goodbye.
David, best wishes. Thank you.
Absolutely happy to pay for it. It was perfect. The pastry was very, very well cooked. It wasn't soggy.
Right, the apple tart. I'm not. You probably think I'm bullshitting, aren't you? But it was bang on. It was amazing.
Jose, let's go. Jose, here's the bad news. If you get 40 out of 50, you're tied with the Wendy Peters Brigade. If you get more than 40, you're the best brigade, and so far, that means you're top of the tree.
I'm scared. Don't open it yet.
For dessert, you got 47 out of 50! Yes! Well done, that's amazing! Really well done. Yes! Well done. There's a strong possibility you may be coming back.
We want to come back.
Well done. OK, well done.